Hi, I am Blue Robe Guy. I talk slow, and anything stated is my opinion. If you don't like it,
you can leave.
All right. Good evening, everybody. Obviously, if you hear my voice, you are alive. You're blessed. Thank the Lord. Some people didn't make it. Unfortunately, they did. But happy to them. It's all good. It is what it is. Now, I got sent some funny pictures of this. Like, I don't know. They had like, I don't know if it was from like a video or what, but the shit was funny. Whoever edited it, shout out to you. That shit was funny. It's on my wall post if you want to check that out. Yeah, we're going to just snoop around out here and see what's going on. Now, I did see our friend, what's his name? Mako. That was his name, right? Mako. The dude that said, my life sucks. The dude that seems like he was a little off. This guy. He actually said, things got better, is what Mako said. Let's see what Mako's talking about here. Things got better. Hold on. This music is kind of loud. I don't like that shit. Kim, what up? Everybody that's here, hope everybody having an alright evening. It's Friday. Should be alright. Let me plug my joint real quick. 2 seconds. It's Friday. Still good. Hear me? All right. I said things have got better. I didn't watch this. No reaction. Let's see what we got. This channel gets shut down and I get a new one. I might buy StreamYards and do my own intro and all that right now. Doing Jummane as well. Live on Fremont Street, Las Vegas. That's almost some shit. We just gonna snoop around, check him out in a minute. See what he got going on. See if he made $1,000 today. Nothing. Amazing. That must be nice.
Hey everyone, this time I'm back with more positive news, believe it or not. If you remember, the last video was pretty negative, I was pretty down, but that's changed quite a bit. So let's go back a few days. When I uploaded the video, I was kind of nervous about it, so I didn't check on it for a while. I came back in the evening after a few hours and it was flooded with comments. So in the last video, I mentioned that I've read all the comments of my first video regarding this whole thing. At this point, I can't do that anymore. It's too many comments, but still, I'm thankful. But yeah, I read some comments on the second video, and again, thank you for all the comments. And there's one in particular that kind of stood out to me.
Of course.
And it was, I don't remember the exact wording, but basically, the person said that I cannot rely on my mom to support my journey, right?
Bingo.
And I don't know, somehow that clicked with me in the moment. And so I started rethinking like my approach.
This nigga just said somehow it clicked with me in the moment. Not in the moment, not of the 365 consecutive calendar years of whatever he was eating, bread and soup. None of those days it clicked to him. No. This day he read a YouTube comment. It all started to make sense. Mako, you are amazing.
how can I make this fitness thing work without involving my mom, right? And what I came up with in the end was simply skip the gym.
No. Bad mock. Bad mock. The way you do it is you don't involve your mom. You do it on your own. You're a man. What the hell? All right, mock. Let's hear you out. What got better so far? I'm not buying it. Your life still sucks, mock. I'm not buying it.
Gym. Invest the money from the gym into better food, and instead work out at home and outside. We'll get to that later. And I've been doing that now for 3 days, and I'm feeling pretty good about it. Because I have no idea what I'm doing, I looked up videos to help me, and the 3 most helpful ones are this one by Random Fitness, this one by Finn, and this one by sorry, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. They made a lot of sense to me, but if some of you are like really experienced in this field and you know these videos to be bad or something like, then please let me know. But for now,
the old younger me, seeing this guy here, I would just with everything going on now, I could just AI myself onto a jacked body. Tell him I'll be his personal trainer. Charge him a one-time fee of like $599.99. Show him myself doing some push-ups or somebody else doing some push-ups, a whole bunch of something crazy. And then just block them. In GTA, I wouldn't do that now, of course, because I believe, what goes around comes around. So that I'd eventually get got. But yeah, I don't know. He's basically out there. He's free. He's fish. It's fish. Somebody about to just settle this man the course. If anyone's out there, a personal trainer, bro, at that point, everybody's a personal trainer now. But it's cool, man. Live your life, bro.
I'm using those as sort of a guideline, especially the one by Random Fitness, because it gives me a routine and like clear things to do every day, right? I'm following the videos day A and day B structure, and it's working out pretty well. Like the only 2 like big hiccups are push-ups, of course. I tried, no shot.
Wait, what?
I have to do wall push-ups for now.
Wait a minute, hold on, time out, nigga. What the hell, bro? I know you don't weigh no more than 135 pounds just by looking at your collarbone and you're sitting down like the way the camera's angled. You're obviously gonna prop it to look taller. You're a little guy. Why the hell can't you push up that little body? I'm 215 and I can push this up, bro. And I ain't worked out in a long time. I'm fat, a skinny fat nigga with titties. No excuse, Mop. Get your little scrawny ass and push that little body up. 30 as a man. Everybody out there listening, all you men, if you can't do 30 push-ups, get to 30 at least. I don't know.
It's to be expected. And pull-ups. Now the problem with that is obviously
LC,
I don't have a
what
pull-up
up?
bar, so I considered getting one, but I talked to our landlord and he does not advise it, right, with the door frame and stuff. So I wasn't sure what to do regarding that, so it's stuck at the back of my mind.
Yeah, you could tell this guy's like I said before, his affect is off, his social skills is bad, and he's just like, bro, any normal person would have just said, fuck the landlord. They buy in the fucking, because I had the curl bar that you put on the door frame and shit. I'm not about to ask the landlord for permission. Nigga, I'm propping that shit up. All you do is prop it on the door frame. As long as you make sure your door frame is sturdy enough, it'll stay. They even got some that you can nail into the side so it doesn't have to be right on the top. But he asks for permission. Of course, he's going to say, no, you can't destroy my fucking door frame that I might have to replace. Genius. You're just supposed to do it. Jeez, Mark.
For a while, until nighttime, where I was thinking about a lot of stuff, right? And while I was lying in bed, I remembered
man, that's messed up. That's messed
in
up.
the city
Man.
nearby, there's a playground which was
RIP,
full of
man, and
bars,
people
right?
be lost to that. RIP,
And
my nigga, shit.
funnily enough, it's the route to that is the same one I jogged every morning back on my weight loss journey. So I'm pretty familiar with the road. So yesterday I jogged over there just to find that the whole place is under construction. So that was kind of annoying. I wasn't sure what to do now. I remembered that on the way there, I saw the local football field from my city, right? And so I thought maybe I could use like the goal as a bar for pull-ups, and that worked. On my way back, I went there and tried to do pull-ups. Of course, same as with
I was
push-ups,
about to
no
say,
shot.
there's no way you could do pull-ups if you can't do push-ups, bro. Ain't no fucking way. So you get hell nah, not a chance. I'm struggling with pull-ups. I used to think like, cause you know when you work out at least a little bit in your mind, you got it set that you could do a certain amount of shit, and then over time you still think you could do that same shit no problem. And then you get your ass up there and you're like, what the fuck? Why is this so hard? It used to be so easy. Because you fucking took 2 years off, genius. Yeah. I don't know, but if you just never tried or never even nothing, you just sat around. He said there was a point where he did nothing for 6 years straight. Of course you're going to be fucking weak and scrawny. What the hell? Amazing.
So instead, I think it's called hangman, right? Where you just hang there. The longest I could do was 10 seconds. So yeah, not too great, but we'll get there. We're getting started. And yeah, overall, I'm following the videos, exercises pretty faithfully. I could try to record myself doing that. I will eventually, definitely, but I prefer to be a little more confident in what I'm doing first.
Yeah,
I don't intend to like
yeah.
show some great form, but
I'm not some workout guru or nothing, but I know that it's like frowned upon to make fun of people that are like working out and they don't got good form and all that shit. But in your case, sir, you probably shouldn't. You should probably just keep it to yourself until you at least got the flow of things. You don't want to just don't do it. You're not gonna see this, but I'm pretty sure you're not gonna do it anyway. 6 years you didn't get a job. A YouTube comment ain't about to turn you into fucking, I don't know, some muscle head. I don't know, buddy. I'm sorry. I don't think you're gonna do it.
I don't want to look like a complete clown, you know. Also, while I was lying in bed, I was suddenly reminded that we have actual equipment at home. I have no idea where we got that from, but it's lying around unused.
Real quick. Also, I'm gonna drop the link, but it's more so. It's not really. If somebody want to come up, cool. Like, you know, I ain't with none of that bullshit. We ain't here to do none of that other shit. But it's more so if you got a suggestion, anything, anybody interested in that we should be, you know, look into and can cover a little bit. We're taking suggestions, so I'm gonna drop the link for that purpose. Just make sure you type in the chat that you're gonna. Well, you can drop it in the link or in the chat, but it's easier in the private chat. But just make sure you let me know in the chat that you're gonna do it, so that one of them weirdos don't come up and I don't click they fucking link. Respectfully, I'm not trying to, you know, I don't want to start no beef with none of y'all because I ain't got no problem with y'all. Y'all cool. Especially after those edits. Those was top notch. I like those. Those made me laugh. So that was okay. All right. Let's finish seeing what he talking about.
And let me actually show you. Yeah, barbell. And whatever this is called.
Bro.
I actually don't know if that ever gets too easy. I also have extra weights, overall like 40 kilograms. So it should be pretty helpful. So I'm feeling good about the exercise aspect. What's a little more questionable is the food. I cooked yesterday for the first time. It was just rice with chicken breast,
For
bell
the
pepper,
first
and
time.
onions. Tasted pretty good. Oh yeah, and after that I ate oats with milk and slices of banana. Should be fine, right? But there are two problems regarding my diet. First up, most of the things like that I can think of to eat are more like snacks, right? Like fruits,
First, is your
pork. Is that what it's
fucking
called in
child.
English? I'll look it up if I'm right. All right. Yeah, all those minor things, right? Like big like meals. I'm kind of struggling on that outside of obviously chicken breast, right? But I'll manage. That shouldn't be the biggest problem. The second point is a big problem though. If you remember, a goal of mine, a very important goal of mine, was to fix the loose skin I have from my weight loss, right? So I did some research on the
Ah,
topic, and
I forgot he used to be a little fat shit that got skinny, so he probably got like flabby skin under there that he's insecure about. Again, I don't really know nothing about that. I'm a skinny nigga that turned into a fat skinny nigga, so my insecurity is different. Damn. So good. Hold your chin up, bro. Just be cool with your body. You just gotta, I don't know, shit. I can't really talk shit about you not doing nothing because shit, I'm not doing nothing my damn self. And I've been saying I'm gonna start working out again for the longest. I think I did like one session of push-ups and said that was it. I just gave up. I don't know. I just got distracted. And the next day I just forgot all about working out. I'm pretty sure you're gonna do the same thing, but I hope not. Maybe prove me wrong. Get ripped.
the best non-surgery related thing you can do is something called autophagy. How I understand it is basically we eat, so our body gets the energy to just do its thing, right? But eventually the energy from the food runs out, and normally you should replenish the food, right? But if you don't, the body starts gaining energy from other places, and that's autophagy. And the best way to trigger that is through fasting. So I think like 2 days before I recorded the last video, I changed my diet. Well, I still ate the same thing, but I only ate once every 24 hours. The problem is now with my muscle gain as a focus, I'm not sure I'm able to gain enough calories and protein just in one meal. My stomach just cannot eat that much. So now I'm stuck in this weird place where I
Yes, because if you've been used to eating small portions, you can't just fucking force feed yourself and like to eat big portions. You make yourself sick. That's a fact. Like you gotta ease back into it. Like I learned that from withdrawals. Like when you withdraw and shit and you can't eat in the hospital, they give you like you got to ease back into eating. You can't, even though you like they give you some shit and you be hungry as shit. They gotta ease you back into it. You can't just, you know what I mean? I don't know the exact science behind it, but yeah, you gotta gradually get back into eating.
either focus on my loose skin or muscle gain. And I'm not sure what to do now because based on what I found, like autophagy is by far the best way to help you lose skin, even more than gaining muscle. But if you put like a gun to my head and ask me to choose one, I am sort of leaning towards eating more regularly and focus on muscle gain because I've looked up other people with loose skin, and I feel like mine by comparison is still somewhat okay-ish. But yeah, again, anyone knowledgeable in the field, please leave your
I don't know. I could be wrong because I don't know, but from the neck, it just don't look like his is as bad as he thinks. He's just extremely insecure, and he has no self confidence. That's clear. Even in this "Things Got Better" video, his attitude and his demeanor is exactly the same as how that video he made about how he hates his life. You would think if things got better, there'd be some joy, some excitement in his tone. Nope, just the same dry monotone. And yeah, I think I'm gonna do this, and then maybe we might do that. And actually, I happen to find like no emotion, just step by step, zero inner thought. I'm just going with the wind. Amazing, Mako.
comment, your opinion. I really needed on this topic. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Everybody, please go recommend some shit to Mako. I'm not saying be mean. We're not about that. I'm not saying be mean. I'm saying mean things in a positive way because he's never going to see this. If I were to speak to Mako, I wouldn't be negative and I wouldn't like be mean. But yeah, feel free to maybe say something encouraging. But again, not even encouraging, just tell them like, well, first step, don't rely on your mom. You're a man. You can do anything you want as you're, on your own now. You don't need mommy to approve anything. You don't need mommy's signature. You can go to another country right now without mommy's permission, bro. You got to get mommy out of your head as the, you know what I mean? Some people should at least tell them that. I forgot to. I said I was going to do it yesterday, but I took my ass to bed. I was tired of shit. But all right.
I also looked up. I generally looked up nutritions and stuff like that, right? And one vitamin that I know I'm missing heavily is omega-3. And as far as I know, the only way to get it naturally is through fish consumption. And that is not happening. I am not eating fish. No way. Because of that, I ordered omega-3 supplements, which should arrive tomorrow or maybe today even.
Start.
Yeah, I think that's all.
I think.
In a few days, I'll go to the doctor, like I mentioned in my last video, right?
LC, do you say think too? Think. I think. Chibi say think too.
That's it. Again, thank you for watching.
You're welcome, buddy. Shout out to Mako, everybody.
Roblox is a platform.
Not right now. We saw this already. Yeah, they blocking predator catchers and not the predators. Gotcha. Let's go back to Mako and give him some words of encouragement. First, we don't need that capital. My bad. I've never taken typing classes. And I always capitalize mom because I'm a little stitious. I don't know. I feel like, how you capitalize God? I don't know. It's just like a respect thing in my head. It's a habit. I don't know. Wait, this has to be capitalized. All right. I think that's nice enough, right? First thing you got to do is leave mom out of every equation. I think you'll get that. Or he'll block me. I don't know. We'll find out. Fish is overhyped, for sure. I'm not a fan of fish. Not a fan of fish. I don't know. It's just like salmon is cool, but what made me hate fish is tilapia. I fucking hate tilapia. I had a girlfriend that used to just cook tilapia and rice, and in the beginning it was good. Waffles was good with you. Good to see you here. Hope you're having a good night. And yeah, I eventually got tired of rice and tilapia. So now I hate tilapia, and it just made me hate all fish. Like, nah, I'm cool. Tuna's cool. I could eat a tuna sandwich or a tuna melt, but like just some, like I said, like some tilapia or some fucking, like, even we done cook bass, we done cook fucking the sunnies we caught. Like when we was younger, we used to catch the shits and cook them, and back then it was fun because it's like you catch and cook, you do it yourself as kids, it's fun, but as an adult, I'm cool on fish. No thank you. I'll take my noodles with ground beef, please. Thank you. And cheese and hot sauce. and banana peppers and Doritos and nacho cheese. Amazing. But what else was it? Oh yeah, we was watching the dude Charleston White and Govan, what was his name? Govan Hernandez. Now I seen some shit that they said that man. All right, you remember how Charleston White was talking about the dude daughter and all that shit, and the dude was acting like he cares so much about his daughter. Turns out his daughter didn't even like him, and she basically been talking shit about him the whole time. And he threatened to basically shoot up her house, his daughter's grandmother's house. He's like basically told him, y'all gonna have to move. I told you that man was evil. I knew it. But like just from that first video I seen, I could just sense that motherfucker don't care about nobody but himself. He'd throw anybody under the bus. Yeah, he'd get busy, but at the same time, you are just a fucking scapegoat, expendable to him. You're not a friend. You're not none of that shit. When it go down, it's shit. He got to make sure he save himself first. And you could just tell by his energy. But I'm going to play this. I didn't watch it all, but I heard like just the shit that he was saying was like, yo, that's crazy. Like, this dude acting like he trying to act like he gonna do something to Charleston White, like he love his daughter. We have a fish called Flathead. Like I don't know what Flathead is. I don't eat none of that shit though. I don't like none of them. Every time somebody recommend fish, I'm okay. No thanks. No thanks. I don't want to be rude, but no thanks. Like you'll love it. I'm pretty sure I won't. I can tell you. I know what I love, and I don't love fish. But thanks. All right. Hold on, time on my bad. Let me see. Is we in the right place? We sharing? All right. Yeah. I don't know if this guy's
I need everybody to tune in. I've been trying to figure out what made Idaho Potato Head come fucking with me. I've been scratching my motherfucking head trying to figure it out. And then I got a phone call. I need y'all to share this. I just got off the phone with his daughter.
All right, for people that have no idea what's going on right now, the guy he's talking about is the guy that had Young Dolph killed. Allegedly, he beat the case. Everybody know he was behind it. They, in retaliation, killed his daughter. Charleston White talked shit about his daughter. The guy pretended to defend and care about his daughter so much when really this will show he didn't give a shit about his daughter. And that's really to get you up to speed. So that's really it. That's what's going on.
His deceased daughter's mother. I apologized to her. I said, ma'am, I don't know nothing about your daughter. I don't even know this nigga, man. I don't even know the situation surrounding your daughter. I'm just going with people saying it and coming. So the mother just called me. She said the mother said.
Now, remember I told y'all, I think this motherfucker is fucked up and he's pretending the whole way. See how he said he apologized for dissing the daughter? As soon as he gets upset again, they push him to the edge, he's gonna diss her again. He doesn't, he backpedals and contradicts everything he says all the time. He was in the beginning talking about, oh, Aramis, I went to the funeral, I talked to Nipsey Hussle's mom, and I know Aramis. And now he back to saying fuck Nipsey Hussle. This nigga don't know what he want to do.
This daughter that you claim you mad about and you so love, that this baby hated you. Mama said she got pregnant by you when she was 20 years old. You wasn't the same man, but you've been in and out of prison. The boyfriend she with now, when popped you in your ass and shot at you at least 10 times. You put the police on.
Now that right there, I'm about to say it must be documented because that's rad. Like motherfucker, that shit could get the other nigga locked up. Like whoever the baby mom is, she talked too damn much. And why would she tell Charleston? Like that's why, man. These females, you gotta watch what you tell these men, because it ain't gonna last forever, man. Don't tell no female no dirt you did. I'm at an age where I'm definitely ain't telling no bro nothing that I done because I ain't doing shit else. Like there's no need for me to tell you what I've done. I'm a changed person. What I do is take care of my children. Those are my memories. I can give you all of that.
So you a police ass nigga. I just got off the phone with the people. Matter of fact, see, this is how you can't be in the dark running to the light, my nigga. So this is how truthful this is. The woman in the car crying. She said, I know you don't know, but he always do this. He ain't never been in her life before my baby died. And the mother sound like these words were so powerful that she took this to the grave with her. She said she never want to see you again. Your daughter said she never want to see you again. But you know what I know will really hurt you? That autistic son you got. That Woody boy you got. You and Woody got one of them autistic retarded babies. All
right. Now you see, like right there, how he immediately, like if you're talking about the kids, but why not just leave the children out of it completely? And then disabled children who like when they were born, they said, I'll take that disability, Lord. The fuck is wrong with this man, dude? Shit is crazy.
Can't be in that baby like no wonder. You got an autistic retarded baby that's your weak spot. You've been in and out of jail.
Yo, karma, man. I don't know, man. I don't wish nothing on no something. This man say the wildest shit. It's fireworks. But he be saying some crazy shit, man. And he say it's a character and all of that, but the tongue is a sword, man. You be saying some real crazy shit, bro. You got kids too. Just like you saying all that shit about people, kids, bro. You putting your family in danger. It ain't nothing not to hire somebody to find out who your kid is. You say you go to college. They don't check when you go. You can go on the campus and fucking sit in the class. All you need is a book bag. You blend right in. They follow that nigga. They don't even need a weapon. They probably strangle him. Grab him, throw him in a whip and strangle him and dump him off at your crib, GTA. Bro, you not even that big, bro. They're man nap you, bro. This dude crazy, man.
You're like, this baby that died, you had no attachment, no relationship, and she didn't even love you. Her mama said before she hated you. Matter of fact, there's a crime about oh, it gets deep. Well, see, you should just stay away from me. As a matter of fact, the mother, who was the victim, your daughter, who you had a baby by, who deceased, who you had no connection to, she hated you, said she never wanted to see you again, and she died and went to heaven. She wasn't nothing like y'all trying to paint a picture with me. So you know what I told the mother? Man, I'm gonna go to my YouTube page and take out anything that has anything to do with your daughter. I went and cleaned it up immediately, but I didn't get the full story. When she called and said, I'm the mother of that child, Govan, baby mama, he was never in her life. He never had a connection to her. The stepdaddy who shot you in your ass trying to play tough, and you went to put the police on him, and the nigga shook you up and didn't make you go to trial. I can't think of the nigga's name.
He told on his homie, his right-hand man. He gave his man a gun. Granted, he was 16, so his brain wasn't fully developed. He didn't understand what he was doing. But you see, they still sent his ass to jail. But again, he told the story as an adult and was laughing and joking about it as if he knew what he put himself back in that mentality. So he knew it was still funny just because he read it in this years later, and he's trying to, because he made peace with that victim's family and all of that, he got to play a certain way, but really he still feels how he really feels. And the way he told that story, he was laughing about how they did that white man. And he's like, I tossed my nigga the gun. And I said, shoot that bitch ass nigga. And his mans did it. And he said, we started laughing and we drove off. And he told the story like, but on the stand, he made it just like, you know, like he did it. He did it. He shot him. He started laughing. Like, come on, man. Let's do this. He said, but it's like, he tell you over and over who he is. So like, it's not surprising. So it ain't like he's a snitch. He'll say it. So I don't know. Shit.
He told me, but that's the only reason you didn't press charge on him. Came in the baby's life when she was 5 years old. Now here you come, then beat the dog case, acting like you been a hell of a daddy. You a deadbeat born with an autistic baby. I've been sitting here saying, man, what making this nigga fucking with me? So come to find out, this family, the victim's family, your deceased daughter's family, found out that you and Woody got the same manager. My old manager now. Oh, you and
all right. Now, I don't know. That's risky if that dude is trying to like break through into the well, I guess it will be like the influencer scene, or I don't know what they will be considered. The niggas that do interviews and 20v1s, I don't know what they are, but it's like, nigga, they want you gone. They want you off this planet, bro. Every event you go to, somebody knows somebody that's connected to them PRE niggas. You bugging out if you going in public thinking you about to make you a couple $1,000s. You told Charleston you got 20,000 for him, nigga. You better take that 20,000 and take the little time you got to try to run it up, quadruple it, and move your peoples, get up out of here while you trying to be seen and show how tough you is. When really it's just because you don't give a shit about nobody but yourself, and he's about to explain that.
Woody got the same manager, Angel and old Harry over there. It makes sense now. They done sicked you on me. Oh, man, I've been trying to figure this shit out. And you took the bait thinking you gonna build your platform off my name. Now you should be shamed. Because you know what? Now I'm on the side with your baby mama and your deceased daughter. She got a birthday coming up. Just the month of the trial is coming up. This is a victim's family.
You see? Now, if you're not familiar with anything that he does, this is his thing. When he has an enemy, he reaches out to the people that person has a problem with. But then eventually him and that person fall out. It happened with FBG Duck Mom. It happened with motherfucking a lot of Chicago people, basically. I think it was Tuka Mom or something, but it's like at first he get on there like he preaching on this positive shit. Diggins, what up with you? And then as soon as they do something or disagree with him, he just start going to tarnishing their name and dragging their name and destroying them. Like, that's not real, bro. You doing everything for self-gain. Nothing is genuine. You just talk good and you just charming. That's it. You talk a good game and people believe that shit. But nah, man, not after that grape shit I heard you talking. Nah, man. You're an evil guy.
And you trying to get me to bash the victim family, and you are a deadbeat scum of the earth, broke, useless male as a father coming on here playing tough, who already done work for the FBI and the state police on state and federal charges.
That's almost close to people. I ain't gonna get into it, but we ain't gonna shout out. Just fuck the deadbeats. I mean, shout out to the stand-up parents, mothers and fathers. Fuck all the deadbeats.
Come on now. Long before the Dolph trial. That even came up in the Dolph trial. So nigga, you is an informant, undercover informant, playing tough gangster, a kill intel with no connection with You got to get away from this light. I told you should have stayed in the dark. Now you don't come into this light.
Right about that.
Your daughter before she died, since everybody clapping for you.
You know, that's wild.
I said some horrible. I take them back from the mother. You said some horrible things to your daughter. Man, that woman was in tears on her lunch break. You threatened to go kill her grandmama. I don't give a fuck about no motherfucking Facebook. Go on your bro page and see what he said about me. Fuck you mean. That man got 5,000 friends. The whole world know what happened because it's on his page. Matter of fact, we just talked last week through text. That's all you get. Tuned in and bet you move your grandmama and your mama tonight. Nigga, you gonna go shoot up the grandmama house? You one of them kind of daddies. Man.
All right, nah. I kind of just peeped that. I could be wrong, but what I just got from that, he was basically saying, because he said how that he snitched on his daughter's mom's current baby father for shooting him. And then he just said, the guy said, nah, it's on his Facebook. The whole world know what happened. He's referring to saying, I'm not snitching. Everybody already know what happened. But I bet you're going to have to move your grandma and your mom tonight because that nigga probably be over there. He wanted to get his get back. He probably wasn't threatening his daughter. I could be wrong. I didn't get this far. This is about where I stopped. But let's see. But after I reheard it and I actually got to listen, I think Charleston just spinning it. But really that guy was talking about you're going to have to move your peoples because I know where that nigga be at. And shit, if he going to be still over there, we around there until I find it.
And homie, you a low. Y'all think I'm lying? Let me cover these people. Let me cover their number so won't nobody get their number. Nigga, you a loaded up, dirty kind of daddy. Nigga, you do this to your baby, and you got niggas riding with you and thinking you didn't. Man, you do this what you said to your baby.
Agreed, Deacon. Nigga, we can't see that shit. What the fuck? Hold on, man. Hey, let me read it. I don't give a fuck about this. You just told us that. You don't know where I stay, little bitch. Oh, okay. All right. This is what he said. I don't know if y'all can see it. She said, I know where you stay. You gonna be dead before the next day. All right. Well, she said that to him. It's fucked up. As a dad, though, you're supposed to compose yourself and talk to your daughter as a daughter. My daughter told me she hated me like, I don't know, 3 days ago because I told her to be quiet. She's 7. Life happens. You don't know where I stay, little bitch. You know where the spot is, not my house. I can't show something better. I can tell you. Give her. That's all I can see. The rest is cut off. But the top is what he already said.
That's what you said to your baby, homie.
Shit, I don't know.
For a matter of fact. But that's all you got to do. And bet you move your grandmama and your mama tonight. And that's on my mama. Nigga, you go hurt your baby.
He didn't say he was gonna hurt her.
Hurt your baby.
He didn't say he was gonna hurt her. He said he's not a snitch. He know where the whole world at, or the whole world saw it. It's on his page, but I bet they have to relocate before the night. I could be wrong. He possibly could have been threatening her because she did say he gonna be dead by the next day, but I don't know. I wouldn't say no crazy shit like that. Either way, it was filed away. He's talking to his daughter. You can tell he's an evil man, basically.
On her and try to squabble with me by disrespecting her, but you didn't have no connection to her like I got connection with my kids. But I just found out. You know how I found out? Your daughter. This is how God worked, my nigga.
That's true, and I apologize for keep stopping it, but it took me a while, like growing up, because me and my brothers were so tight. When I finally seen other siblings that like would cross each other and do certain shit to each other, that shit was like, it was mind boggling to me because I'm like, damn, yo, brother, like me and my brothers was like tight as shit. Like, well, ain't nobody whatever. Like, I mean, we, hell no, I'm not crossing my brother. I don't give a fuck. Like, I mean, that shit was just shocking to me when I seen other people out there that your sibling, you don't got the same love. Everybody don't, you know what I mean? I had to learn that pretty young, but it was shocking though because of how tight me and my siblings was. But same shit with parenting. All parents, just because you had a child, don't mean you have that natural either motherly or fatherly instinct. Some people just have kids. Some people got it or you don't. Sounds like that guy don't got it. That just was his daughter. He didn't really care.
Now I don't go to church, but I'm in the light. I walk with the light. When I go, it lights up. So long before you even said my name, long before I even said her name in disrespect and dishonor, the brother, because this family is a praying family. This mama trying to be healed, God. This mama over there praying in the car, and I'm over here, man, I'm wrong, but I don't know what I'm doing, God.
Shut up. You don't do it again.
Not what I was doing. I'm thinking,
Lord, no, you don't mean that. Don't do it again.
Man, I damn near cried with the mama. Man, she on a lunch.
Captain
man,
Crunch, you ain't crying, nigga.
But let me just
got one eye, you can't cry, right?
Barry, you a hoe ass nigga. And Jail, Woody, all y'all hoe ass people talking that God talk. God has been on my side. That's why y'all at the bottom doing, man, you ain't doing no more interviews, no nothing. Even the Denzel Project is some fuck niggas.
See, no sir. Don't forget, the devil can put you ahead and put you in position too. You changed, my boy. You think that's the Lord that's talking to you? No, sirree, Bob. I think you might be in connection with the devil. You communicating with Satan. You don't move like a heavenly righteous man. You move like a vindictive, fucking short-tempered, Napoleon complex, ball spot, one-eyed, pop-out fucking 110-pound angry nigga. I don't know. Just evil. Pretending that you out here for the youth and for change when really it's just for fame and for money. And as soon as somebody upsets you, you say the most heinous things you could think of about their children, about whatever you could say to hurt them. All morals are out the door once you're upset. Nah, that's not how a man conducts himself.
Even the Denzel Project is some fuck niggas. They struggling. I'm still rising, but let me stick to topic. I don't want to get off topic. The mother called. You hear the tears in her voice. You hear her crying. Then she broke down. So this is the last thing my baby said. She said she didn't want to ever see her again and died. Those are prophetic words. And the mother shed tears to have to keep repeating words.
You see how he's performing? Like he's almost acting like he's about to cry with that one eye. Not even watery. And then he's going to switch immediately. Like, this dude is a fucking politician. He's a character. He's a fucking... I used to fuck with him, but after all that crazy shit I heard him say about grape and all that, and the shit he said about people, kids before that was already like, damn, that's fucked up. Maybe he just rage baiting, but just talking about he's graped on several different occasions, like it's nothing, and he's not ashamed of it. Nah, this dude is this is all, like he said, I'm playing a character. The character is the good guy he's playing, but the cracks are showing the real him. He's an evil person. This nigga's, he's not a good nigga. You put him in a position of power, it's over.
So Pete came home, this bitch ass nigga, he go get Woody Madison. He didn't look for Woody Madison, you know. Woody Madison look for just like Woody. So now she managing him. So guess what they gonna try to do? Go back to the same path, Vlad TV, DJU, Dancer Project, but they can't get no motion. Now all of a sudden, out the blue, he mentioned my name, and I ain't said nothing about the
Captain Crunch, LC.
I've been on Thug and Woody and them ass. Woody and them sick them on me. So the mother says, when they got wind, he was found not guilty. That's how you know this nigga had something to do with the dog thing. When they got wind that he was found not guilty, the deceased child, which is Govan's child, her brother, I think it's the older brother, told the stepfather and the mother, salute to the stepfather. He a hell of a nigga. Nigga, he filled in where you couldn't fill in at. You couldn't walk in them shoes. He came and left some big footprints that you'll never feel, Govan. So the brother said, Mama, this is God talking to their spirit. Mama, daddy, stepdaddy, find some kind of way to reach out to Charleston White. So they've been sending me emails. I don't know they sending me emails because I'm on tour. The brother, God put into the brother's spirit, say, Mama, y'all reach out to Charleston White because they managing, Wood and them people managing, and they go try to get Charleston to speak against. God had already set the stage in these people's hearts. So as I'm cussing and disrespecting, saying I'm gonna pee on her daughter's grave, rather than them, they get married, God had already conditioned their heart to excuse me because Lord forgive me for I know not what I do. So them people didn't show up angry. Them people showed up with a forgiving heart. She said he always do this. He always. So nigga, God had already set conditions.
You don't need to cry. He's handling it perfectly there in chat.
I'm just over here fucking with a nigga that's fucking with me that done caught off with killing somebody, and he need to be shamed because people are now starting to clap for him. Who better to shame him than the man that got the light? He trying to come over here, think he go dim the light. Now look what happened. Well, we got the text message you put in your daughter.
Well, you
now
asked
I'm on your daughter's family side.
Is this the real Deacon though? I don't know. We're gonna see. Good job, LC. Thanks. Let's see. Don't act like I did some shit, nigga.
What's going on, Groovy?
What the fuck? What, nigga? God. All right, it was close. That's what almost. That's what I'm like. Wait a minute. Almost. That was close. That was a good one. All right. Let's carry on.
Guess what? I'll be at the tryout with him.
Well, thanks, Deacon. You almost let me get fucking whatever. I don't even know what to call it. Nigga bombed or something. I don't know. You know, all late and shit. You couldn't type that sooner. That's 3 fucking words, old nigga. That ain't me. You could have said that a lot fucking sooner, Deacon. Thanks. Fucking Deacon.
I'm gonna be at your daughter's tryout, nigga. Her birthday coming up. Guess what? I'm gonna go over there and sew into the family for the birthday. You won't get to be there with her. She don't ever want to see you again. Guess what? I'm gonna get to go talk to her. In spirit and in truth, nigga. Boy, God has a strange way of bringing people together. God got a strange way of, nigga, how can these people be forgiven? I done said I'm gonna pee on her daughter's grave. I'm gonna spit on her daughter's grave. And that woman said, I forgive you. And I said, man, please forgive me. I don't even know him, man. I don't know nothing about your daughter. I don't know how she died. I'm just grabbing for her, man. I don't know nothing. Please forgive me. Thank you, Govan, for connecting me with your family. Your daughter. Mama and them. So let me get back over here to my phone. I had to deliver that message. God wanted y'all to deliver. No. This is deeper, homie. This is deeper. Cause I'm saying, man, why am I
turn your camera on if you want to get on stage. I don't know who you is. I don't know you.
Right,
you gotta cam up.
I've been fucked up. It didn't fit.
But don't know you, don't bother coming up if you ain't gonna cam up. Just get out of there.
Even though I'm attacking that nigga, I'm saying this one don't feel right. No, man, this one don't feel right, man.
All right. And actually, he's getting boring now. Do you got something else? Like, what the fuck?
That nigga said he'll kill your grandmama. This is what your daughter said, nigga. These are your daughter words.
Yeah, I seen that shit, KZ.
How can you sound so cool on her, homie, knowing your daughter felt like this about you, homie? What kind of goodness, what kind of righteousness, what kind of God Woody got with that can put y'all together? God separated me from Woody because Woody was still talking about killing people. Well, especially when he over there in the motorcycle Mechanicsville. Woody, because he used to always tell me, nigga, anybody, I said, Woody, nigga, I've been without you all my life. Woody, I don't need no protection. That's why I had to get away from him. Woody them still got guns and everything. That's why the police kept pulling him over because he still riding with guns.
Oh.
They know they gonna catch him. That's why he had to hurry up and get his license because he got them guns. He cannot live his life without them guns. I know that. That's why I got away from him.
This thing is wild, bro. We don't have to do
I
that.
know that. So I got away from him. My life is still grinding. Look what God brought to Woody. Woody ain't going to church no more. He ain't over there fixing the church no more. He over there bashing snitches
Yeah,
and all that.
yeah.
Nigga, your daughter
played that yesterday.
because you threatened to kill her grandma.
Nigga, you high right now? I'm
Woody
high
and them
too.
sent
What
this
shit?
nigga to me. Angel, my best friend, Barry, who used to be my assistant, done sick this nigga on me. Huh? Y'all wrong with a motherfucker, but y'all ain't right. This was God's predestined for God, for me to go over there and connect with that victim's family and expose the nigga, because you got niggas acting like he really a real nigga. Oh man, he seemed like he ain't nothing to mess with. You sure
What up with it?
mess with any nigga that'll shoot up an old woman's house. Those are his words to his daughter. And look how she talking to him. Good day. This his words. These are his words to his daughter.
Yeah,
Her mother sent me this.
That's wild.
That nigga say, little bitch, you know where the spot is, not my house.
I know, I think that's the end. No.
Nigga, what?
Alright.
You talk to your baby like that, my nigga? You don't know where I live, little bitch.
All right, hold on, time out. Real quick. All right, now we got 17 people in here. I'm assuming it's a lot of people that's trolls. All the people in here, just think about it. Even if you cool with them, with other people, and you don't want them to know that you be over here and shit, they can't see that you like the video. So you could just take the time and just hit like. It's easy. I appreciate it.
Bitch, you know where the spot is. Nigga, you talk to your daughter like that after threatening to shoot her mama house? That nigga had already shot you in your ass. The nigga shot you 10 times, caught you at that car wash you always be at. The other nigga, you went to the police, filed charges on the nigga was finna go to prison, but whatever nigga y'all know that's mutual in the street, caught your motherfucking ass and scared you not to press charges. That's how the nigga didn't press charges. But nigga, you know stepdaddy is the nigga. You huffing and puffing like you the nigga, Govan. Stepdaddy the nigga. Nigga, and he a hell of a nigga. That's why he over there with mom.
This thing gonna get stepdaddy killed. GTA. You not about. Listen, man. If I was, I don't know. You're not about to just be talking all this shit and like, you know what I mean? Nah. He gonna. It's that other dude should tell Charles, yo, chill, dude. Like, you might get me into some shit. Like now I might have to get rid of him before he try to get rid of me, because you pissing that nigga off by keep throwing me in his face. This is shit females do, nigga. Females start shit like this, dude.
And been there since the baby was 5. Here you come scooting along, funky motherfucker to jump out in front of the camera. Just a lot of paperwork on you, boy. Arrest records, police reports. There's not one police report on me for nothing you have ever accused me of. Not one police report.
Appreciate it, love.
Out of off the internet, you really done told on people. You don't work federal and as a federal foreman and a state cooperating witnesses. Your whole town know this. We got some more for you. Cause them people send me a lot of stuff on you, nigga. Them people send me a lot of stuff on you, my nigga. What kind of nigga like you talk to your daughter like this? Now, hold on. Let's click on it right there. You know what else you say to her? What you call her? Bitch, we at your grandmama house now, ho. Keep playing with me. Oh, nigga, you dangerous. Somebody go kill you. Somebody go kill you, boy. You that kind of nigga that'll do that and call the police on a nigga? Hold on, you the type of nigga where he gets the ups on you, shoot you, you'll go put the police, but then go to your daughter's mama house and go take the picture at the door to show how serious you is to your daughter. Man.
That is weird.
Damn, boy.
Two evil niggas, people.
I ain't never questioned God, man.
Before that gotta go.
Died, she said she's never wanted to see her. She hated you so much. I gotta sit down on this one. I gotta sit down on this one. An innocent child who was birthed into a world who, because of the action of her father.
How you gonna start speaking this shit after you just disrespected multiple people's disabled children? Amazing.
Was drawn to a certain type of man that got her involved into a certain type of life because of her father, but because she at one point admired her father, but her father came home and disappointed her and became a shameful man. And because he shamed her, he began to shame her with words and actions. And this innocent child, all she knew was love toward her father. And at some point, this innocent child heart, before she can even embrace life, begin to hate the seed that created her. And she would pray to God and say, God, take this hate out of my heart. But the hate wouldn't go nowhere. And so she said, I hate him so much, I want to kill him. I hate him so much, I never want to see him again. And God brought her home so she wouldn't hate no more.
KZ, that's technically your opinion. I'm gonna try to switch it up, cover a little bit of everything. Just trying to. I don't know if you got any suggestions. Drop links. Well, I don't know. Your brain is a little tweaked, so I don't know if your suggestions. But we open the suggestions. If anybody got somebody interesting that we should look into, I'm all open to suggestions.
God couldn't leave that baby down here, man, hating her daddy like that, man. She would have been no good to the world, nigga. God had to, and even though it was a tragedy, even though she died in gunfire, one of the most horrible ways to die, death ain't back to God, because God says all things work for the good of those who love God and is called according to his will and purpose. But God, she died in the blaze of bullets. All things work for the good. But man, she had to get that hate. It's the only way I could get that hate out of her. She died admiring and loving the things that her father exposed her to. She just couldn't have the love she needed to, man, couldn't nobody get that hate out of her heart for you, nigga. And you kept adding fuel to it, nigga. So God took your baby away from everybody from the earth, because she wasn't gonna be no good hating you. And you gonna live a long, miserable life. You gonna live a long, miserable life, nigga. So imagine if you lived at 80 and 90 and your baby would have lived to 50. You ain't gonna change, nigga. So God couldn't allow that baby to be.
If he's actually a sociopath or any of that shit, he's not gonna live a miserable life because he don't care. He's not gonna even think about it. So I don't. Those people, again, they don't really see them as like individuals. They see them as extensions of themselves, so they're replaceable. As if I lost a pinky. I got my other pinky, and I barely use this pinky anyway, so it's cool. That kind of thinking.
Connected, because the root and the fruit are one and the same, God. Nigga, the root and the fruit is one and the same. All things, nigga, work for the good of those. Her mama knew it for the good of those. They love God and they call, so they got a testimony where they can teach from. They got a testimony where they can grow from. Nigga, you ain't got nothing but misery, nigga. You ain't paid your debt yet. Look how many lives, nigga, you done been involved in murder, shooting. Nigga, God brought you to me for a reason. He brought you before me for a reason, nigga. I ain't done with you. I told you last night, not really knowing what I was saying, but I was saying, man, thank you for making me a part of Dolph's story and your daughter's story. There's no way I could have done it. There's no way I could have made this connection, nigga.
Yeah, that motherfucker got eyes.
Had they not sent you my way.
That motherfucker was like a Chihuahua pug. Like, what the fuck was that? Like, my eyes. That shit was weird. I ain't gonna go all the way back.
Dolph's story and your daughter's story.
You fucking Look at that shit. With your little fucking chia on the top of his shit. Hell nah, bro. Just go completely bald. Fuck is you doing?
There's no way I could have done it. There's no way I could have made this connection, nigga. But had they not sent you my way, your manager don't know what she doing. Woody ain't really walking with God. They done put two killers together. Two wolves in sheep clothing playing like they got the word of God, nigga. But I'm gonna tell you what my mama always told me, nigga. You can always tell a tree by the fruit in which it bears. And I ain't talking about material possessions. Let's get back over to this phone, nigga, because you just said some horrible things to your daughter. And the world needs to know this about you. You've been hiding like you've been a good boy. This nigga told his daughter. That nigga say, bitch, we. So you don't want got some more niggas. You know you was involved on Dolph murder, homie. If you do this to your daughter, nigga.
Yeah.
That nigga say, we, bitch.
It's fucked up.
Bitch, we. Oh, my goodness. Let's go to the next one. Okay, so this your daughter right here.
All right. Time out. Fuck all that. We're gonna listen to some random rambling real quick, just because.
You have now a joke dichotomy. They take selfies, money, and me to get none, and I'm still here every day proving my point. You want to know the hardest thing to be in this world? A man.
I'm gonna spark
it. Miss me with what you talking about, bro. You don't seem to get the seriousness in the environment you're walking into. There's a lot that's happened, bro. I don't want to hear nothing, man. When people speak to me, you need to watch every little word. Make sure you talk to me the right way. See, that's how I gauge how I respond and what I'm doing. That's how I can be calm and be cool, because I got no reason to be after all this that has happened. You understand? I'm gonna say it again, man. It all makes perfect sense where I'm coming from, bro. When are people gonna hear me out and let me talk, bro?
Yeah, man.
Like I said, I already told y'all what it is, man. I already told y'all not to do that, bro. People don't dictate when I speak, man. I speak when I want. You talk, I'm gonna talk. You understand? I want to talk direct. If somebody says something to me,
of course,
I want them to stay right there and let me respond.
Talking to himself.
That's why we talk in person, not on the internet.
With no breaks.
So like I said, man, you want to talk about fake money, put up some real money, bro.
Who the hell are you talking to, bro?
Millions of dollars, which ain't nothing to me. I've been making millions every year, bro. Y'all ain't proving nothing but that I'm real and everything I said I am. It's already been done. What are you talking about?
Amazing.
I don't get it. These folks, they're just upset at my success. Good. I'm not asking for your opinion, man. You feel me? Don't volunteer it no more.
I don't want to use too much.
So yeah,
you're striking ass nigga. Like, see how you say some shit like I make millions and all this crazy shit, but then I just randomly see a post with this nigga. Like, can someone send me $1? I need like some crazy shit. Like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, this nigga. Yo, I'm telling you, but shout out to Batman though. I mean, he means well, but I'm telling you, if my man got hooked up with some meds, he'd be alright. And he posts a lot, but I don't know. Or he must delete the joints where he be asking for shit. Yeah, that shit be like, that nigga get to talking about how much money he got, and then 2 posts later, you see, could someone send me $5? I need to get down to this train. I got a check coming for $90. Like, what the fuck, nigga? What are you talking about? That's cracktivities, my boy. You sure you not a smoker? You just told me you about to catch a bus to pick up a fucking $90 check. Nigga, that's cracktivities, bro. Hell nah. That's one fucking play. Nigga, what the fuck? You crazy. Amazing. Yeah, we ain't gonna stay on that nigga though. That nigga is dangerous. That nigga's dangerous. You might hop on shit with me, so I'm gonna leave that guy alone. Let me see. Anything else interesting? Ain't nobody got nothing. Nobody wanted to come up and say nothing. Nobody that's actually, let's see. All right, we heard Charleston White talk his shit. Now let's hear the nigga that Charleston White was talking about talk his shit. I think that's fair, right? You can hear sides right now. I ain't got shit to do. My baby's 8 already. He chilling. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah. All right. Let me, yeah. All right, I ain't using her intro. Or her intro. I don't know whatever it is.
Hey, Charlie.
Quit it.
Gonna get straight to it.
All right.
Do the name Shalondra Price ring a bell? I know it does, because that's your little cousin. Y'all on flesh and blood. Someone that you did some very strange things to.
Oh, hell no, Charleston White. Come on.
I've been communicating with this well-respected civil rights activist.
Told you.
And he informed me of the things that you have done. And also about the open investigation that's on you concerning Shalondra Price and others.
His cousin.
But I'm going to let the civil rights activist explain for himself on what took place, because I can explain it better than him.
It's Melvin Former, civil rights activist.
What? Civil rights activist? This nigga's a fucking crip or some shit like that. What the fuck?
Los Angeles, California, an incredible messenger. And as you know, I investigate a lot of high-profile cases. So if you didn't know, now you know. And one of them is to be Charleston White, where you blacks, I don't give a damn what your country has.
So this is Melvin Farmer. This is a fucking gang member.
People that are doing the things that could save your child. Now, you can call it what you want, say what you want, because your opinions won't matter in the court. As of now, I don't give a damn who you are. Say cheese is up on the investigation because they knew Charleston White. They from Texas. He cousin Shalondra Price, whose sisters, grandfathers are all related to Yolanda White, Mrs. Charleston White mother, who's the wicked witch of the West. She had her son killed at 14 on a man, where 2 kids are in jail for 32 years. Or snitching don't matter. He did the crime and then snitched. Rat.
Yeah.
That's somebody testified after breaking the law. Now, the next thing he do, kid in LA, a Chinese woman, then he tell y'all, I did white boys and little girls, but he threw white in, because what if he'd said black? That's the flip side of that. He flipped that. Y'all been chasing he come in talking about, oh, I got a program for children. He never got no money because Dallas Fort Worth know about the case. Look.
Wait a minute. And then he did say some weird shit like, oh, at them Diddy parties, those kids, them freaky white girls. And he like he said, he made sure he throw white in there. They wanted that. Like, what? You gonna say some children that were groomed and harassed by rich pedophiles wanted that? How could that come out your mouth as a man, bro? That's strange.
Get up.
With that being said, I don't understand for the life of me how people could sit up and support an individual that has bragged and repeated over and over and over again about how
he wild for sure.
You have done these things.
But you got to think about it again. Those kind of people with those kind of, like, you know, those personality disorders where they, you know, everybody feel like he got something to prove to himself damn near. You know what I mean? So he willing to die about it, I guess, but I don't know. Or maybe he knows something we don't. Maybe he locked in with CMG Heavy to where, you know what I mean, he baiting them niggas somehow. I don't know. This shit could go any way. You don't know who this nigga locked in with. He got out. So, I don't know.
To underage people in the past. I mean, it's one thing to be accused of, you know, committing a violent offense. But to be
DZ, what up?
Actually investigated and it's documented of the horrific things
Yeah, I didn't know
that we're talking about.
That's crazy.
It's a whole different animal, bro.
Where this nigga get that shit from? Nobody never brought that shit to the internet.
Talking to my baby mom or whatever.
I gotta say, I was wrong because I thought he kept just bringing shit we already heard. I don't know, maybe somebody else heard it. I never heard that shit, and that's wild. So this dumb motherfucker must know somebody that's giving him some information if he went and found some shit like that. But if he just played a clip of Melvin Farmer speaking, that video is probably somewhere out there. I probably can go search up Melvin Farmer calls Charleston White a PDF, and I'll find that video. I'm pretty sure. So never mind. This guy's dumb.
That's cool. But since you got an open line on her, I want you to ask her a few questions. Ask her, has she ever had an issue with destiny? Ask her, was my baby rebellious?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Stubborn?
See, I agree. But I definitely believe he'd take somebody out too, though. So like you said, he either gonna get got or he gonna take something out.
Your child.
That's why motherfuckers treading lightly. There ain't nobody just trying to take that chance because they taking a chance.
So,
they like,
did I react?
Not only they freedom, but their life. They know that.
What my baby mama would have in the same situation. Sure I did. But ask my baby mama, when my daughter got killed, who was with her in the mall shopping?
Yo, none of that matters, bro. She died.
And doing everything.
Stop trying to make excuses.
That was asked of me.
Well, this thing trying to make excuses, bro. If you don't just accept, you can't at least accept it was your fault, bro. You know damn well it was your fault. You beat the case already. You don't have to try to prove to nobody that it was a botched robbery, bro. Just don't say nothing about it and know in your heart what happened. You're going to keep lying about what you caused to happen to your daughter. What Charleston White did is foul, but you just as evil. Y'all both pieces of shit, two pieces of shit going at it. I don't know. If these niggas bump into each other, somebody got to go. Somebody got to go.
To try to help the entire situation. Matter of fact, when we was in the mall and I was purchasing the clothes for my daughter to fly back in, she was the one that initiated the call between me and the stepfather, who she's no longer with. And they've been separated for a while.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. And I could tell since he had PR training from somebody's since between now and the first video he made, because his approach is a lot different. In the beginning, it's like, nigga, you trying to go back to jail already? But now he kind of watching what he say. But you could tell he's just dumb. And it's like, he's taking too long. You can see he's thinking. So it's like, nigga, we don't even know if you're being truthful. Like, that shit should just be natural for you to what you saying. You sitting there thinking of what to say next. It should be just like that. What you thinking about? You telling the truth. I don't know.
And as far as somebody shooting me in my ass or whatever you said for shock value, even though I ain't gonna let you make this about me and dude, I will say this. You can't find no nigga in this world that has done something to me and I ain't get my lick back, including him.
See why that had to be known. This nigga want to go back to jail, bro. That's them niggas. Like, you gotta stay away from niggas like him. Like, nah, man. Nobody has to know you got your lick back. If you got your lick back, that should be self-gratification. But ego, narcissists don't like that. They don't like you talking negative about what you think of them matters a lot. So you better know he got his lick back.
Me and dude, we both know what's up. Matter of fact, we done had a couple positive conversations as it relates to this matter. Asked my baby mama when my daughter went to jail in college. And when she called home crying with snot coming out her nose, and my baby mama was gonna leave her in jail because she wanted to teach her a lesson, and rightfully so. I somewhat agreed with her, but just to hear Destiny cry on the phone like that, I just couldn't take it. So as a father, I did the dashboard down the highway. Matter of fact, went and picked my baby mama up first, did the dashboard down the highway, made her bun and brought her home, moved all of her belongings to my house. Asked my baby mama when I was in federal prison, and my daughter got into it with some kids for whatever reason. And they went by her grandmother's house and shot in the air. Who was the first person my daughter called? She called my cell phone while I was in prison. Asked my baby mama who sent the help through there. Ask her that.
Nigga, this motherfucker asked.
Since you talking to her.
This nigga, yeah, he wants to be investigated. He already beat the dog trial. He about to get investigated for some whole other shit. This stupid nigga. You just created a timeline. She was in school. What kind of incident took place? It's not hard for police to put shit together, nigga. You better, I hope you ain't off nobody during this time, because you just definitely set up a timeline. But this guy is not smart at all. I don't see him like, it'd be best for him if he goes back to jail. That'd be the Lord. The Lord sent him back to save his life. But even then, they probably, I don't know. But yeah, if you go back, the Lord saved him, because on the streets, the way he moved, not safe, not smart, not at all. He's too tough for his own good.
And I heard you mention something about the uncle or something. You can't be talking about the uncle that I communicate with on a regular. that I look at like a brother.
He said her brother, nigga.
Who calls me and give me updates, just sent me the updates about the trial.
He said her oldest son. So your stepson, technically.
Ask my baby mama when they was concerned that my daughter's belongings were
See how these niggas always try to spin?
Stole out of the house by certain individuals. Ask my baby mama who she called. Ask my baby mama who blocked those people in and searched the entire vehicle to make sure that Destiny things were still there. Like, you can't get me on here and turn me against my baby mama, her mama, my daughter's uncle, or nothing.
You see all them things that he just said, bro? That does not mean that you cared for your daughter. Again, she was an extension of you. The only reason you had to act the way you acted was because you felt disrespected. You don't give a fuck what your daughter felt. They disrespected you. You felt like, oh, they think they could do that to my daughter? That's my daughter. Your daughter don't have her own identity in your head. She's like your property. How dare you disrespect my property? That's why you did everything you did. Nigga, stop it. You didn't care.
None of that. Like, we done had our differences in the past in a major way. But I ain't finna come on this internet and let a sucker get me and my baby mama and her family into it.
But he wasn't going that long to be institutionalized. He ain't stupid. He made it this long. He got to know something.
That being said, bro, you know,
that ain't long enough to just be completely stupid, bro. Nah, the internet was around.
But you know why? You took your nuts. See, you used to playing with Soldier Boy and them type of individuals.
See, you talking too
much. When I told you about that little bit of street last night, you got little, boy. You got real little. But I'm about to sign off, Charles. I hope your next couple of shows go well. Probably need to invest in some great security. Because from what I hear, it's a few people very upset. I'll talk to you later, bro.
Oh, amazing. Well, that was that guy talking about Charleston White. Wow. What is this, man? Man. I don't understand that. That guy, prayers for that man. That's all I got to say. I don't know. I didn't see no new shit on now. I went to HRA shit and I didn't see nothing. Let me try again, maybe something now. But I wouldn't just show the one I'm subscribed to only instead of all this other shit. That ain't fucking make sense. Can't find it. All right, never mind. Yeah, but that was really it. Shit, I ain't really got much else. Let me see if there's anything anywhere we can go invade real quick. Can we go invade anywhere? Let me see. Matter of fact, I seen some stupid shit about Jummane. Oh wait, HRH right there. Nah, she didn't post nothing new. Hold on. All right. Let me see. What's that nigga name? Jummane. It was like a 3-minute video. Not all in this. That must not be the right channel or something. I don't know. This thing got multiple channels. I don't know. Oh, I think this the one that was homeless on Fremont Street. That's the one I seen. Let me see.
I was just sitting over there, waiting, doing nothing. I was going in the wrong direction. I don't know what's over there. Supposed to go. I think I came from this direction.
I guess that's the way to fight your addiction. If you're addicted to crack, just walk past the crack house every day. I guess that like helps you. I don't know, like build a crackmatite or something, or crackmatite defense or something. Why the fuck would he be going to the casino just to look? I don't know, man.
I walked in there.
That nigga didn't even know he walked in. That's crazy. Amazing. Yeah. I ain't talking about his bread. Let me see if you can get some sour straws and a Powerade. Nah, body wash or some shit. All right. That's really it. He ain't doing nothing interesting. Ain't nothing going on, man. Let me see. Yeah. That's really it, though, man. We've been live long enough. I don't know. I don't even know what the hell I'm about to do. I'm just not tired, but I ain't got shit else. Ain't nothing else interesting right now to cover. So I appreciate everybody for stopping through. I don't know if I don't catch y'all and Jimmy live or some shit. I'll probably see y'all tomorrow or some shit. I appreciate everybody for stopping through. Make sure if you wake up in the morning, you thank the Lord. Bless and love. Don't die.